Oh, look at that. Valari is out now on the VN server. And it froze already. Nice. I don't think that I'm going to go for it though, aside from maybe picking up one copy, because I don't have a lot of diamonds saved up as you can see, and she sounds like the kind of character that if you want to go for, you want to go all in on her. And I don't think that I can afford that. Oh, and this guy as well. I don't know, he doesn't seem that interesting to me, but maybe he will turn out to be quite strong. I don't need those there anymore. Now let's see if I get anything I actually need of these. Really need. Well, he could be okay to Paragon and Brutus. Maybe.
All right. Ready. Finish.
Oh, I didn't let him finish it. I'm sorry, Brutus. Still getting kind of bad rankings on this. 20. Inconvenient how I seem to be stuck like that. Yes, I was kind of expecting to do a little better at this point. getting this chest tomorrow. Anyway, let's check his trial. Yeah, she looks pretty strong, with the main issue being that she's kind of slow to build up. But if you could get around that, then probably she would be pretty powerful, I think. Anyway. So. Seems that I can do that later. Anyway, I'm gonna buy these before I forget. Yes, of course I want to have all the stargazers I can get. These two. Now, let's see if I can get an early copy of Balara.
In the Queen's name!
Well, I'll get the other elf pick, I guess.
In the Queen's name!
May the lucent tree bestow its blessings upon all.
Still need some copies of her. Anyway,
In the
do some.
Queen's name!
I could do some more pulse now since Diamond is out. I would like to finish him up if possible. Oh, I guess she's wanting to be finished now. It's like she's saying, "Oh, forget about that, elf chick. I'm so much better than her. Promise." Well, it's good to know that Teresa has finally gained some confidence. Even if I don't personally use her that much lately.
One last strike!
No one is permitted to approach.
Who needs company?
Ooh, Benny boy. Not a bad poem, honestly. How much? Oh, so I still need one more copy of him, it seems.
In the Queen's name!
Okay then.
What are you hunting? Leave it to me.
Ha! One last strike!
Hi!
Ha! One last strike!
Hi! Let's pave the way
Oh.
for the future together.
I don't really care about her, but I mean, sometimes she does see some use against bosses and such, so it's not that bad to have her finished eventually.
May the a new bloom is emerging.
Parisa's got her EX unlocked.
Did I actually get better? Yahoo!
Currently, I don't have a lot of these at the moment, so. How many do I need of him? Still a few.
In the Queen's name!
Oh, an early one. Nice. I watched it be on other Elsa.
A keen axe will take the head of even the strongest warrior.
Let's pave the way for the future together.
I guess she really wants to be finished now, soon. No.
Let's pave the way for the future together.
Oh. I mean, if she suddenly starts showing up again in the meta, then that's convenient at least. Oh, and I got a nearer. There you go, girl.
Did I actually get better? Yahoo!
Dawn of Terra. That's an. I do think that her move is pretty interesting. It's like it changes the landscape, and having like moves that can change the landscape is pretty interesting, I think. Oh, I already did get him to Mythic Plus. Of course, I did buy some copies of him to get him there, so it wasn't just from Pulse, let's just say that.
I want to become as strong as Entendre.
Maybe I'll start building Walker next.
I want to become as strong as Entendre. I want to become as strong as Entendre.
Anyway, let's see what today's reputation quest involve. Oh, there's no new story, it seems. Alright. Hello, Sunny. What have you got for me today? The village finally coming alive again. Oh, hey there. A miner just notified me about a theft case at a mine. This has never happened in the village before. Did you look into it? Where has all the ore gone? Helter spared. How could this possibly happen? What is it? The amount of ore in the mine doesn't quite add up lately. With many gone missing, I thought someone's been stealing it. But what I just saw proved me wrong. The ore and even my toolkit were scurrying around like they had a mind of their own. I couldn't believe my eyes. They went that way. Go see for yourself if you don't believe me. All right. Are, are these spiders the culprit?
I have prevailed.
I don't think these spiders are behind the theft. This looks like the miner's toolkit. Let's head back to the miner. Hmm. There you go. Isn't this my toolkit? Where did you find it? So, this is what happened. You saw some Orlings, huh? I get it now. I've been snacking on glowfly fruits in the mine lately, and I left some in my toolkit. The smell of the fruit must have attracted the Orlings. No wonder they were holding my toolkit all over the place. They can't stay here. Could you gather some juicy glowfly fruits and lure them away? Be nice and go play somewhere else. Oh. Where am I supposed to take me? Now I get why dwarves are so obsessed with this stuff. Let's just look a little longer. Hey, do you want something? From this angle, they look more beautiful than the most precious jewel. Oh, maybe if I talk to her first. That should keep the Orlings away from the mine for a while. If that's not enough, I'll just bring some glowfly fruits for them every time I come to work. I owe you one. You're such a kind and gentle soul. Ooh, I got the hair. Let's try it out. Maybe with some different stuff. I mean, it's not too trouble. Maybe with the cloak it's a little much. Like that. I think this can work. Maybe different clothing. That's a pretty sensible look, I think. Oh, so there's another story thing. Hey, do you want something? I guess not. Anyway, let's go see what else Sani wants. Both Hyla and Arnbert are here. It's time to set out for Soltorin. The village finally coming alive again. Redacted. I spoke with Indris and we've decided to move forward with our collaboration today. So soon? I'm not getting involved unless I know for sure they're trustworthy. Relax, Indris will show you around Soltorin so you can get a clearer picture of things. If anything doesn't sit right with you during the negotiation, just speak up anytime. Now you're talking. Indris is probably waiting at the lift shaft already. Why don't you guys head out first? I'll join once I wrap up my things there. Redacted. We dwarves are a straightforward bunch. If the discussion later turns sour, I might need you to step in and smooth things over. You guys must be the representatives from Brimstone Village. Indeed. Fancy seeing you again, Redacted. And this must be Hyla. We met briefly before, didn't we? I really appreciate your help last time. Now, let me introduce our delegation. Myself, Redacted, and Ironbeard. Ironbeard's the most respected craftsman in our village. I'm sure he'll provide plenty of valuable insights during our discussion. Enough of the pleasantries. Let's get straight to the point. Where's Sani? She's taking care of some urgent matters and will join us later. How about I give you a tour of the royal city first? We can get to know each other and build some trust. So this place played a role in Eldric's schemes, didn't it? I got to see it for myself. He's just joking, is he? He's good at dark humor. Please, follow me. Here we are. Given the time constraints, I'll just give you a brief tour. Such a massive city. Our people must have put in an incredible amount of effort to build this. An ambush, huh? I wish that we got... Well, Jane isn't supposed to be here anyway, so I guess it's fine that she's not.
The forest will always protect its children.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. Just like the sexy shrimp I always wanted to be. The priests were coming for me. Sorry for the scare, everyone. Don't be. We dwarves have seen worse. Why were they after you? These priests used to serve under Priestess Valara, who colluded with Eldrick. After Valara's defeat, these priests with powerful magic had nowhere to go. Eventually, some of them grew resentful and started a rebellion. Most commoners here can wield magic, but now many of them are out of work. Compared to the priest rebellion, the people's livelihoods are the more pressing matter at the moment. This is precisely why I'm committed to advancing our collaboration. In other words, you just want money from us. Ironbeard, can you keep those crude comments to yourself? Money works when it flows. Okay. At least I know now this priest can use magic. Let's check out other places. This is the Plaza District. So crowded here. Looks like Saltorn has plenty of laborers. That's a leverage we can use to haggle the fee. Oh, hey there, Sani. Sorry, I'm late. Why is everyone looking so moody? Indris, if Ironbeard has said something offensive, don't take it personally. We dwarves have a habit of sounding more blunt than we mean to be. Don't worry about it. Will we be dealing with you later in the discussion? Actually, it's Ravion. He's much better at handling negotiations than I am. It will be tricky if it's Ravion. Ravion's waiting at the Wisteria Hall. Let's head over there now. This is Lord Ravion, the representative of Soltorn. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for traveling such a long way to Soltorn. I know dwarves don't like beating around the bush, so let's skip the formalities and dive right into the negotiation. What? We're starting already? Well said, young man. Let's get down to business. If I'm not mistaken, Brimstone Village needs our help producing arcane steel, right? In that case, the matter of compensation is something we must settle. Compensation? Naturally, Brimstone Village must compensate and sell for their labor. After all, it takes exceptional focus and control to enchant the ores. It's something the dwarves aren't capable of, isn't it? Indeed, and you know about that too. Considering the volume of arcane steel and the estimated labor hours, this is the amount of gold we expect from Brimstone Village. Ravion quotes an exorbitant sum. It's astronomical. If we pay this sum, we won't be making any profits from our products. We simply can't afford your fee. We missed some orders because of the Equard shortage, and now we're stuck paying penalties instead of getting final payments from our clients. We can accept deferred payment. After signing the contract, you'll make an initial payment to us. You can then pay the remaining balance from the profits generated from selling the weapons. This seems to be the only way to make the collaboration happen. What you said isn't wrong, but it doesn't change anything for us. In the end, you'll still have to shell out the same hefty fee. That's still our robbery, you pointy-eared rascal. You need to get this straight. We're offering jobs to your unemployed people. Their livelihoods depend on us. Plus, who can guarantee your magic will actually work? Doesn't make any sense to pay you before we see the results. If we can't strike a deal here, I'll just take my men elsewhere. We'll find other mages or scout out other mines. Either way, you pointy ears won't see a single dime from us. I can vouch for that. Looks like you came prepared. Since Redacted spoken up, I'll make another offer. Robin makes another quote, this time more reasonable. That's more like it. I have a proposal that could tackle both Brimstone Village's financial difficulties and the situation in Saltorin at the same time. At this moment, Saltorin needs resources from the surface far more than cash. Besides, the sale will rely on our expertise to keep the lifts running and offer guidance for your future trips to the surface. We can sign the first phase agreement, where Brimstone Village will provide surface resources equal in value to the advance payment, and will offer lift maintenance and guiding services at no extra cost. Sounds great. This solution is truly a win-win for both sides. In return, I'll grant you the right to use the land in front of the lift shaft for your business. This is going great. That's how negotiations work. Things get positive and both sides stands to gain. If there are no other issues, we can proceed and sign the agreement. Zany and Ravion signs the official agreement for the collaboration between Brimstone Village and Saltorin on the production of Arcane Steel. Phew, we've sealed the deal at last. I'm exhausted. Redacted, you played a big part in making this deal happen. Thanks. We need to hurry back to the village. With the contract signed, busy days are ahead. I'll go back with you guys. Bye, Ravion. There's someone getting off at the dock. Oh, hopefully a friend, not a foe. Let's check out the dock. That's Hugin. What a surprise. I heard something big went down in the village. Redacted. Didn't expect to see you here. The village in deep trouble this time, huh? Let me get you up to speed. The Sorcerers of Ekrites, the attempt to resurrect Heltor, and Eldric's conspiracy. This is way more serious than I thought. I'd like you to meet someone. Meet someone? Who is it? What's with all the mystery? Anyway, I won't say no when it's Redacted doing the talking. Is that Master Zany? Ah, it's Hugin. Master Zany, you haven't changed a bit. I'm afraid I can't say the same about you, Hugin. You were just a young kid when you left the village. Even you're back. Things must be really bad in the village. I'll be overseeing things in the village for now, at least until the situation improves. What made you come back all of a sudden? No way it's because you missed me, right? I heard things went awry in the village, so I made a trip back. Oh, right. Let me introduce my companions. This is Hardhead, Whistler, and Shorty. Say hello to Master Zany, guys. Hugin and Zany start catching up on each other's lives. Let's give them some space. Quest complete, strength in synergy. Brimstone Village and Saltorn finally signed the first phase of their collaboration agreement after an intense exchange. At the dock, you came across an unexpected visitor returning to the village. Very cute. Anyway, I do kind of want to build I do kind of want to build up
Well, just
did I even level? Yes, I did. Although
In the Queen's name!
Time for you to... This was nothing.
not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
This was nothing.
I'll rip you to shreds! Frenzied blade! Storm!
Which direction? Ah, I know. Let's go.
Bloom in silence.
Let's see if I also can do some work.
Big thanks to all of you for helping out. Big thanks to all of you for helping out.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. of experience, a bit of luck. Hey! Right in!
Mm.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Ah, quick! More urge!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Oh, yeah.
Bloom in silence.
The Chains of Eternity. That one's pretty good, I think.
This is akin to priceless art.
Did you like download it? Because if you haven't accessed it before, it could be like you need to download it or something. Assuming you mean this one in the Ashen Ways. This no strife, I believe it's called. Oh, it's strange that it doesn't open since it was the first one, so like if you have access to Chains of Eternity, you should have access to this one. Yeah, she doesn't have a strong... Well, I guess she does have somewhat of a role there. But it didn't feel that significant to me in the story. To be honest, Season of Strife felt a bit like they were trying to put as many... Like they were trying to put all of the molders in there, so not all of the characters felt that significant. But it could be maybe you need to download it or something in order to unlock it. I don't think finishing the secondary quest should be necessary, but I guess it's worth a try. Did you play Arena, by the way?
I have prevailed. I have prevailed. I have prevailed. I have prevailed. I have prevailed.
and then burn.
I have prevailed. I have prevailed. May the spirits guide your path.
The forest will always protect its children.
One, two. Oh, that's wrong.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
This was nothing.
We're kind of matching with the red hair. Well, except also different shades of red, so not quite, but still. Hmm. This might actually work better with the Tassi. I guess she'll be gone for now. Aren't we beautiful? Anyway, I've been going for a while already, so I think I'm gonna end it there. So, goodbye and